His narrative style and anti-heroic characters, as in Lord Jim, for example, have influenced numerous authors. Many dramatic films have been adapted from and have been inspired by his work. Numerous writers and critics have commented that his fictional works, written largely in the first 2 decades of the 20th century, seem to have anticipated later world events. Writing near the peak of the British Empire, Conrad drew on his national experiences of his native Poland. During nearly all his life, parceled out amongst 3 occupying empires, and on his own experiences in the French and British merchant navies. To create short stories and novels that reflect aspects of a European-dominated world, including imperialism and colonialism, and that profoundly explore the human psyche. Conrad, too, was the author of Heart of Darkness, which we know today as the film Apocalypse Now. Quotations. Józef Konrad. You shall judge a man by his foes as well as his friends. All roads are long which lead to one's heart's desire. We live as we dream, alone. While the dream disappears, the life continues painfully. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. Find where it is, and don't be afraid to follow it. The discovery of America was the occasion of the greatest outburst of cruelty and reckless greed known in history. You must squeeze out of yourself every sensation, every thought, every image mercilessly, without reserve and without remorse. You must search the darkest corners of your heart. And you must search them for the image, for the glamour, for the right expression. And you must do it sincerely, at any cost. You must do it so that at the end of your day's work you feel exhausted, emptied of every sensation and every thought, with a blank mind and an aching heart, with the notion that there is nothing left in you. A writing may be lost, however a lie may be written. But what the eye has seen is truth, and remains forever in the mind. It is the mark of an inexperienced man not to believe in luck. The conquest of the earth, which mostly means taking it away from those who have a different complexion, perhaps a slight flatter nose than ourselves, is not a pretty thing when you look into it much. I let him run on, this papier-mâché Mephistopheles, and it seemed to me that if I tried I could poke my forefinger through him, and would find nothing inside but a little loose dirt. I had no particular desire to enlighten them, but I admit I had some difficulty in restraining myself from laughing in their faces, so full of stupid importance were they. It made you feel very small, very lost, and yet it was not altogether depressing, that feeling. After all, if you were small, the grime...